guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is part 1 of my homeschool series, Planning Your Homeschool, and this part is going to be purchasing your curriculum. If you're new to my channel, hi, I'm Tiffany, the Happy Homeschooler. I'm so excited to have you join me and get to see how I purchase all my homeschool curriculum for the year. The first thing I do is I look through all of my past curriculum, all of last year's curriculum, and I do this for 2 reasons, just to see, kind of recap what we did, and then also I go through and I look for consumables, everything that I'm going to need to order for next year that I don't already own. The way it works with Sonlight is that you purchase a core, and that core, when you purchase it as a full grade package, which is what I do, it comes with a set of consumables, which is language arts and science that they work through on their own. Then you have the instructor's guide, which you can reuse for every child, and you have your books, which you can reuse for every child. But the language arts and the science both have consumables that you have to order separately if you have multiple children. So I go through and I see everything that I need to order for next year. Now, I'll be honest, sometimes I'll just order a couple extra consumables when I put in my big order at the beginning of the year, but I don't always do this. I certainly haven't done this in the past for every order, so I do always have to go through and make sure I have everything I need to start the next school year. I also make sure that I have anything extra that I want that's also a consumable. Grammar Ace workbooks, Explode the Code workbooks, Wordly Wise workbooks, all of those things are additions, and they're all things that I need to buy new every year as a consumable product for my kids. Finally, I get to order it. This is like the best part. I am not a huge planner, but believe me, when it comes to homeschooling, like stuff that I get to purchase, like that is the best thing ever. It's always a day I celebrate. So I go through, now that I know everything I need, I go through Sonlight's website and I order the main core that I'm going to order, the main core that I need for my oldest son. I say for my oldest because I don't have to buy the main core for all the younger ones. I already can just pass down what the older one already worked through. So I order the main core for him. Then I order the consumables that go with it. Like I said before, they will send one set of consumables when you order the full grade package. But if you have multiple children, you need to order extra consumables to go with those for either that year or future years. Then I also make sure that I have, for the children who already have the core package that I'm still ordering consumables for, make sure they have language arts, science, Wordly Wise, and also their timeline stickers, because if you have multiple children, you want to have multiple sets of timeline stickers. I love the timeline stickers. I think they really are a good, easy add-on, and it's something that the kids can do while I'm reading to them. So I can be reading about the historical figure or the historical place, and they can be coloring it and putting it in their timeline book. So I go through and I get all the consumables I need. Then at the end, when you have picked the full grade package, this is another important part. When you're picking your full grade package, they give options for math, and they automatically put in, I think, Horizons Math. And since I use Saxon, in my comment section, when I'm placing my order, you have a comment section, and that is where you want to put what kind of math you want instead. So in my comment section, I put Saxon Math 8-7. They swapped their math that they would just put in the regular core package and swapped it with Saxon Math. If you're liking this video, please be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss my next one. I make videos every week about homeschooling and books and curriculum, and I would love to have you guys join me if that is something you're interested in. So then your package arrives, and that's like the best day ever, and you want to go through it, make sure that you have all the books. I always go through it and I check and make sure that I have all the books that I need for the year. Every once in a while there's a problem. I mean, one year Sonlight sent me 2 of the same book. I called them and they were like, just keep it, it's not worth the hassle to return it. But you want to make sure that you have all the books and not be missing one of them, because that would be quite a big bummer. So go through, make sure you have everything you need, and that's it. You should have completed your Sonlight order or your curriculum order. So that is how I complete my Sonlight purchasing for the year. So next up will be part 2 of the series, and that's going to be how I organize to optimize our Sonlight school year. I'll show you exactly how I organize all of our books. We have 8 years worth of curriculum, so I definitely do keep it very organized, because if I didn't, there would be chaos, and I want to have all of this stuff for all of my children. So to make sure that I can pass it down conveniently to the next one, I make sure that it's well organized and clearly states which core each of these books belong to. So if you want to see part 2 of the video, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss part 2 of my series.